Yo.
On first down, Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy.
Yeah.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Yo.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Brady. He's got Evans. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa.
At the 42-yard line.
Same shit, bro. We on that.
From the gun, it's Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McCoy. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Oh, we got a cheese. Okay. I see. You got a cheese.
At the 31-yard line.
Brady now on first down.
Yeah.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Neville Gallimore able to get him for a loss of about 3. To try again after the sack. Brady, that's complete to his running back Evans. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Thank you.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He'll fire this.
Oh, yeah. Touchdown. It's a crib. Take that shit to the motherfucking crib. Touchdown, bitch. Touchdown. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's 6.
Taking it in. And the Cowboys have taken the
Let's go.
lead. I think it's fair
Oh,
to
there
say
you go.
there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Not even, bro. Not even. I ain't even 30 yet.
They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
This is T.J. Logan to return it.
Yeah.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bucs take over.
He mad.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
No.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot. We're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Fournette running out of the gun. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Brady. Evans has it left side. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
Good one.
Fournette
Good stop.
trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. They'll go with a
Yeah,
big Fournette.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they need. Decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. A pass underneath for Fournette. He's able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really
Hell
get
no.
started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go. They're on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to...
Ah, lucky motherfucker.
Touchdown. Antonio Brown there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he will make it back to 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Police take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time.
All right, Zeke.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And they'll take it down at the 31-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Dallas.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Catch that. Oh, yeah.
Nice man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Prescott looks to throw on first. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. This is Elliott. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw now. Prescott forced out to his left. He's
back. Let's go.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott in the final seconds of the first half, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen.
What the fuck happened, bro?
And still put the ball in the
Oh,
end
this
zone.
shit them
Just a
froze.
methodical drive and
Yeah, my
something
shit them
really to
froze.
take into the lockers here. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Oh, what the fuck, man? Oh, man.
So that'll back him up 5.
Yo. Yo.
From the site that many call the... Well, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Prescott. That's good.
Yes, sir.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Oh, come on, bro. That's perfect, bro.
The underdog here showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you,
there you go. Hey, man, go on this bullshit.
Let's just grab a big stick
Hey,
and
man,
smack
go.
them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
Greg Zuerlein, the kickoff for Dallas.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Mahomes now on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Shit.
Push to his right. Now he'll pull it down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes.
No.
And he'll be
That's a fucking fumble, man.
And that'll fall incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Nope.
This is by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky.
Missed that bitch.
You just mentioned it.
Damn.
Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Prescott on first down.
Got him.
On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper.
Woo! Oh!
And he makes
Let's
it
go.
all the way down to the 31. Well, fair to say that when
Yes,
you're
sir.
looking at
I'll
guys that
take
can
that.
run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. A first down carry by Elliott. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Touchdown. Run this bitch ass over.
Stride complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. Try to run it in with Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. No success on 1st down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to get out of the end zone, not a good one. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and get...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play there for KC. 57 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the Chiefs are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play act.
Mahomes
Go get the ball.
lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Come on.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce. Touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of
You missed that shit.
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be...
Oh, come on, bro.
Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
And that is incomplete.
You gotta pick that shit off.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Pick. Yes, sir. Give me that.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
No running room for Zeke on 1st down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott now from the 50. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the...
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Well, come on, bro. I gotta make the block.
Down to the 32. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. He'll rifle
touchdown.
Deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Come on with it, man. Dalton Schultz. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh,
The
man.
offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail 20-13 our score as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be out right at the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, shit. Got me.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 65 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Looking deep. He's got a man. Complete. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 78 yards. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Cowboys 27, Chiefs 20. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, yeah. That's my pick.
This is
Give me that.
intercepted.
Give me that shit.
Goodness.
My ball.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Oh, that was a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Fuck.
Mississippi State man Chris Jones with a sack there.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott letting one fly deep.
That was a bad, the wrong fucking button, bro.
One that's intercepted.
Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button.
And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Fuck, hit the wrong button.
They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher?
That's my bad.
To a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Give me that. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Fires again, and it's intercepted.
Ah.
Picked off at the 47, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Chris Jones able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 23 yards on the pickup, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First down, Dallas.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. We're back now in KC. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. First down, Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Prescott now. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on to stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
mine.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but in today...
What a bitch. Hoe ass nigga. Hoe ass nigga. Hey, get my W. What the
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 35.
The 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That'll be complete to Cook. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, come on, man.
Kelsey.
That's
And he will
cat.
have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Hurts. He'll buy some time right. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does, and in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. They're being successful on this drive. They're filing things away for future drives in this game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
No.
Flushed out right.
Nope.
And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Buying time to his left. He can run, and he will take it in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching. But it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Young working out of the gun. And the Chiefs are going to get him. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's
Everybody
intercepted.
open.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chiefs 7, Bengals nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And Cook has it, left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards the pick up there. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Rolling to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
2nd and 11.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Young. And that is incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Here's Young from the shotgun. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Escaping the pressure right, and now he's going to use his legs. Sheds another 23 yards on the tuck and run. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Now a nice throw here.
Oh! What are you doing? Fuck! Should have kept going. Damn it. Fuck.
A big play there for the Bengals. 43 yards. Young on first down. Flushed out right. It's complete. He's got Gronk. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll try to run this one in. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Yes, sir. Good one.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah. Oh, that's up.
And the Bengals
Fuck
are
up.
an extra point away
Tie this fucking game up.
football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
7 now as they
Fuck
chip it
up.
away.
Shut up.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And
That's
the
it.
interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went
No.
back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think
They
that
got
not
it.
only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know
That's one play. Shut up. That's one play.
is take care of the football, and everything else should flow.
You ain't scoring, so I ain't trying to say shit.
Ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throwing on first.
Who we throwing it to?
This one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
At the 22-yard line.
On first down, Hurts.
Pick.
Oh, you saw
Pick.
that one coming.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit.
Back across his body. Picked off by Casey.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. You ain't do shit. You ain't do shit. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You ain't score. You ain't score. Did you score? You ain't score. You ain't score. That's what I thought. Shut the fuck up. Shut
So
up.
thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
That one good for 12 yards, and it'll move the chains. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Here's Smith to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Young. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. A third quarter action from Kansas City, second down and 10. Throwing again, Young. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Young on third down. And he fires one, but incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum of the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
But it's frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And complete, right side to Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And for a third time,
Stop! Stop throwing that shit! Stop it! Please, stop throwing that shit!
Midfield to the 49. The Bengals drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
What the fuck was that,
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. off here to his running back.
Nowhere. Nowhere. Other way. Nowhere.
Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Young. Nowhere to
No, get it. Fuck.
The Chiefs have it, they do.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
They'll roll him out right. This is complete to Michael Thomas. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
It's bullshit, man.
Joseph now to have the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
There's lucky ass shit.
Chiefs 14, Bengals 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
1st and 10, Young. And he's got his man strike complete.
Go to the house, bitch.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a big TD. 74 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Joseph on for the extra point. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And that is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. On the move to his left. He may try and run for this. Lawrence fumbles it, and the Bengals grab it. They find some open field here. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down. Young now after the fumble recovery. Looking deep for Julio. Man is caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Julio Jones. 41 yards. And the Bengals take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Steps away. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Rod Woodson.
I thought nigga said something. You say something?
Right now, 4
You say something?
interceptions, and you can almost see through his
You
face.
say something?
There's a lot going on in
Fuck I thought.
There certainly
Nigga.
is, and probably way
My
too
shit.
much, because
My shit. My shit. Shut up.
himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments
My
he has
shit.
to make.
Game over,
He needs to
nigga.
do.
Game
Go
over.
for this game.
It's game.
Go to
Game
your press
over,
conference,
nigga.
beat it head
Game
on,
over.
and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
I'm about to do shit. Game over.
On the 22, second and 8.
Call the timeout. Yeah, call the timeout. Call that shit. Call that shit.
As he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Call that shit. Love when people talk trash. Let's go. We ain't seen all that shit. Let's go.
Now on third down, the extra DB will go for the Chiefs.
Game over, nigga.
Big gain there,
Who
and
got
that
one
should
shit, bro?
certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. The Chiefs quickly use the last of their timeouts as they stop them with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Alexander. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Victory!
TJ Watt in on the tackle. Yeah, he's going to take a knee, and that should just about do it. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And, of course, this win is a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown. Because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
Rush Alexander.
So that for us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working women of our crew. I'm Brandon
Be on this team, bro.
watching the NFL right here
Rich Young,
on
fuck
Fox
Greg.
Sports.
What the fuck is Ray Rice, bro?
Good night from Kansas City.
Fuck me. Jesus.
Bitch. I'm on some shit.